Hello and welcome to Xaltius Spotlight, where we feature inspiring stories of transformation from learners all over the world who are embracing the future of tech. Today, we are joined by someone who's making bold moves in the cybersecurity space. Please welcome Nelson.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm very glad to be here to share my experience, my journey
So,
so
he's
far.
a learner with us from our cybersecurity program here at Xaltius Academy, and it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Xaltius Spotlight.
Thank you very much.
So let's begin with a little bit of your background. So can you please tell us about yourself, your career journey, educational background, and what you were doing before you joined Exaltius?
All right. My name is Adeseye Olayapo. I am a graduate of industrial chemistry from Nigeria. I currently reside in the United Arab Emirates. I'm working with Safe Zone. The company is called Safe Zone Sharjah Airport International Free Zone.
Okay, great. And so you were already, working before you joined Exaltius, or you were looking for, a career path change or something like that?
Yes, I was working on a different career with Safe Zone.
Okay,
Yeah. Uh, but I have I have already transitioned into technology.
okay,
Bef-
okay. So, what sparked your interest in cybersecurity in particular?
Okay. Well, like I said earlier, my journey began with Microsoft 365 technology. So that is where my transition it begins. So what actually spurred my interest is it was my experience with that Microsoft 365 technology, the cloud computing. So on how to secure system, the identity and management. So those are the things that actually spur my interest in cybersecurity. And also in the past, I and my mother have been a victim of hybrid social engineering, phishing and smishing at the same time. And my colleagues and friends too, their Facebook has been hacked. So I decided to actually start the journey in cybersecurity because I want to create a community that is secure, friendly, and resilient environment for people like that. So that's why I actually uh, start my learning in my journey in cybersecurity.
Great to hear that. Now that you were, like with your previous experience in this hacking that you said that you got hacked and you thought about creating a society and a community where people were safe in the cyberspace. So
Yeah.
once you had an idea like that, what made you choose Exaltius for your upskilling journey and for your journey in the field of cybersecurity?
All right. So when I was doing my research on cybersecurity and cybersecurity job prospects, I found out that there are many jobs in this space, but lacks competent professionals. So I wanted an academic institution that can combine both practical hands-on and um, the industrial, let me say, that can combine the practical hands-on with industry exposure. Are you getting me now? So those are the things that actually, and also I chose Sanchez because of what affordabilities, because it is very affordable. I don't need to break bank to study. So Sanchez is, and more so, I will like to add this that I chose them because of their online platform.
Great. And apart from, being affordable and being online, do you think there were other features or aspects like live classes, mentorship, or, some projects that, stood out to you as a student?
All right, thank you. there are live sessions during the course of the program, and the live classes or lecture, they weren't just live classes. They were interactive. They were very interactive, student and the tutor, and it is well planned. It is well planned. So that is so in that interactive session now that is discussion driven. That is where cybersecurity concepts are being discussed, and students were able to digest the concept and assimilate better. So when it comes to, remind me again, mentorship.
Yeah, so that was my question. So, what
Oh,
aspect of the class that you liked? And you were talking about how, the interactive live sessions were actually made so well that it was easier for our students to,
oh,
like understand and digest what was
all
being taught.
all right. So moving on to the mentorship. I think you asked a question concerning mentorship, right? So
Yeah.
moving on to the mentorship aspect. Mentorship is a core, the background of the program at Xaltius. So it was just like giving me a robust support system to help me to grow career-wise. So having this kind of one-on-one access to experienced professionals in the field of cybersecurity is a plus to me, makes the difference. So I have a mentor that actually challenged my critical thinking so as to connect the theory that I have learned with the practical to actually build a secure and safe environment. And we during the program, we actually did 4 projects. We work on 4 projects. We work on 4 projects: network tariff analysis, full penetration testing, OSET investigation, digital forensic, like that.
Great. Now, coming to the part where we are talking about your topics of cybersecurity in particular. So, which one did you find most engaging in terms of the topics?
All right, thank you for this question. Uh, I've in the journey, or let me say during the program, I actually found ethical hacking, penetration testing engaging because it makes me to think like an attacker, have my critical thinking to keep think like an attacker, and also still maintain the well-structured methodology to actually secure the system. So because this penetration testing actually combine all what we have learned in the class, the full we have 2 aspects, the one that is penetration testing and the full penetration testing that actually involve the CMS. So we I see it very engaging and interesting because I use multiple tools. I use multiple tools. So and gathering information from multiple sources like that, I saw it engaging, but it was very interesting. Let me say that it's very interesting and good.
Great, great to hear that you found like these topics really interesting. So coming to, hands-on projects, I hope that you also liked really well. So coming to that, did you, these practical things that you learned in Exaltius, did they help you in your, doing your real world skill, increasing them?
Uh, yes. Like I said in the beginning that I have been the victim of social engineering, hybrid one.
Right.
So beyond my current role or beyond what I've experienced in the past, I have helped people in my community, my friends and colleagues at work. Even recently, 3 days ago, I still helped one to actually analyze a URL. I helped many to analyze suspicious messages that have been sent to them by trusted entities. So using OSINT investigation. So I it's an added advantage to me because I've been able to know how and why this is happening through Xaltius
Right,
Academy.
right. So, you also spoke about how mentorship was something that you really cherished
Yeah.
and how the practical knowledge is something that you really liked as well. Now, coming to your next part of the journey, that is, like, what are you going to pursue and what are your next career goals in the field of cybersecurity?
Okay, my goals, I will like to define it in short time and long time. So currently, I'm preparing for my Computer Security Plus to further
Okay,
to further equip myself and gain necessary knowledge that is needed in the journey. So when it comes to my long time goal, I see myself taking on jobs or taking on let me say, taking on a technical role and a leadership role in cybersecurity, where I will guide securities personnel or securities team to actually analyze and resolve critical technical issue.
great, great to hear that you have already planned out and chalked out what you're going to do ahead. And
Yeah.
now, coming to the final part of this interview, what will be your advice to someone who wants to get into this field? Maybe they are not from this field and are scared to get into. And what will be your advice regarding how Exaltius is in paving their way in this field as well?
All right. Thank you for this question. Uh, I will say to newbies or people or fellow that is watching or that actually want to start their journey and they are, let me say, perplexed or let me say they are at the point of a dilemma in their life that they should just take that step and have a guided path. Have a guided path. Don't try to learn many things at a time. Try to learn what is needed in the field of cybersecurity and what will scale you to the front line. So let the newbies should try to follow a path that is being structured. So it should be the learning should be precept upon precept and lines upon lines, step by step. And that is why we have Sanchez Academy. Sanchez Academy is a place that you can get a guided or a robust support system, and their let me say their curriculum is up to date. And this is where you can get a value for your money, value for your time, and actually get equipped with the needed skills for the journey in cybersecurity.
Great to hear that from you, and I think that will definitely inspire our future students as well to get into the cybersecurity at Exaltius Academy.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for sharing your journey. It's been a pleasure having you here with us, and we are so proud of you, and for being a part of you, and we are proud of ourselves as well to be a part of your transformation. So have a great day and great future ahead.
Thank you very much, and you too. Bye.